Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky are rehashing the now infamous paparazzi photos of him kissing a mystery woman in Mykonos. On the March 11 episode of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, Kyle, 56, and her estranged husband, 54, had an emotional, but awkward, one-on-one conversation about the viral moment. In a conversation with cameras, Kyle admitted that the kiss made their amicable separation complicated and she was unsure where the two stood now that Mauricio had another woman in his life. "I don't know what this relationship is. I don't know if this is just a passing thing or a serious thing, and I know how women are," she confessed. After exchanging hugs and pleasantries, Kyle asked Mauricio how his trip went. He revealed that his near-month-long vacation in Europe consisted of lots of spa trips, sound healing, spiritual healing, and prefaced that he only partied 5 nights out of the 25 he was away. As Mauricio flitted around the kitchen, looking for ingredients to fix himself a cup of tea, Kyle couldn't help but admit that the interaction was very awkward. While the real estate broker chatted about his time away, the reality star claimed, "I feel like he's distracting himself so he doesn't have to deal with me." Finally, after a long, loaded period of silence, Mauricio addressed the elephant in the room and brought up the photographs of him kissing another woman in the Mykonos airport. "I got photographed, you know, in the airport," he began. "You know that I would never want to do anything on purpose that would hurt you or the kids. I really am sorry for hurting you. I would never want to hurt you on purpose." Kyle acknowledged Mauricio's apology and reassured him that she didn't believe he knew his picture was being taken, but expressed skepticism about his partner's intentions. "I don't know that the other person didn't know that, but obviously that's hard to see," she said. "But we are separated, and we're allowed to do what we want in this time. It's just strange." "The photos really did say to me, he's moving on," she continued to cameras. "You can live in this la-la land for as long as you want." But that was a hammer on the head saying, "Hello, Kyle. He's moved on. It's okay. You're both entitled to live your lives." Mauricio looked on as Kyle stood up to grab a tissue from the counter. When the tears began to fall, he closed the distance between them and wrapped her into a hug. "I think about, how did we get here if we care about each other so much? How did we allow this to happen?" she said in a confessional. "Everything we built, this is like the rug really being ripped out from under your feet, like I did not expect my life to go in this direction." "But in seeing these photos, I think it makes it pretty clear that this is permanent, and I don't think it's going to be easy to come back from that," she added.